Hi everyone, my name is Baltana and I'm going to be doing our first video about couponing, or what I'm going to call, the couponing hustle. I'm a single mother. I have 3 kids. They are the other members of this channel. We got E-Tech, we also have Kylo, and then Babe Girl. And everybody's going to be posting different stuff, but this is just about couponing. And I decided that I needed to save money. I got into couponing and I did it like 2 or 3 years ago, and it just got really overwhelming. And, I was a stay-at-home mom, so it was easier. Now I work full-time and I don't have the luxury of, staying at home and doing all my matchups. So I do it on 2 days a week. And I also am on a budget of right now $20. So, yeah, I guess let's just begin. So this week, the week of 5/15/2016, I went to CVS, and like I said, I just started couponing, so I just got the Sunday's paper. I work at a place that luckily offers 65% discount to employees on anything you purchase, and they happen to have Sunday papers, so I usually just go and buy 4 because I have 4 people in my family. Also, because a lot of times on transactions, there's four items per offer limit, so 4 is a good number if you're starting out to begin. So I went and got 4 papers, and I kind of just did my matchups. Today is Wednesday, and I said I'm off today, so I didn't have my kids at home, and so I just did my matchups. And then when I got home, we went and we got all the stuff I needed. Okay, so we needed toilet paper. We also needed paper towels, laundry detergent. I really didn't need the dish soap, but I'm going to explain why I got the dish soap to you guys. So these are 2 different transactions. We got our first transaction. We got our second transaction. Okay, so on my first transaction, they have a deal at CVS this week that is when you buy $30 worth of paper products, cleaning products, there's certain things that are included in that deal. You get a $10 EBC, and EBCs are extra care bucks, and that's what they look like right here. So it's like money back. So you get the deal and they give you a certain amount of money back after the transaction. And at my stores around where I live, they don't expire. There's 2 different stores that told me that. I didn't ask. I was using them. They're like, and these don't expire, so just come here and use them. So check and see in your area whether or not that applies to your store, in which case, since I don't have to use them by, 6/1, there isn't any stress that I put towards having to use this on a certain time, or, oh my gosh, this is expired, I suck at this. And, with your coupons, they're going to expire, and you're going to throw a bunch out. But yeah, I'm going to show you how I do it. Because, like I said, I have a busy life, and, I don't want to spend all my time couponing. I do want to get deals and save money. So I just have a lot of other things on my plate right now. So anyways, those are extra care bucks. So the deal was that you spend $30 on household care products, and I'm going to put in the notes exactly what it is, you guys. Make sure that if you're starting out, you do get a CVS card and use it every time. Okay, so let's see. So the Scott paper towels, let's see on those. Sorry guys. So those are $5.49 each, okay? And then the actual toilet paper, those are $6.99. So I got 2 of those. And then I also got 2 of the paper towels. I got 1 of these bad boys. And those are they cost $4.34 this week. And these are they're on sale right now, and they're 98 cents at CVS. Okay, and so this week on 5/14 inserts, you should have gotten some coupons. So, for example, on all the Scott stuff that you see here, you can find those in the Smart Source, and there's $1 off 1 of the paper towels, so you need 2 of those. You're going to need 2 of the $1 off the toilet papers. There's also $1 off the Persol or Parasol, and I think that was in the red plum. And then there is a 50 cents in my area for the Palmolive. And so basically you buy all that, your transaction is going to come up to a total of $30.28 after coupons subtracting $6. It comes to $24.28. I used 4 of my extra bucks that I had from last week's transaction, okay, towards that, bringing the total for me down to $20.78. If you don't have that, you're going to pay $24.28. which actually turns out to be a 55% discount on these products. So that's still a really good deal, but I just brought my deal down better by using their extra bucks. So my total was $20.78. Okay, so that was the first transaction. Now, after the first transaction, I earned the $10 EBC, which I then turned around and got this. My family needed this. We needed dinner, so I got the pancakes, eggs, milk, and a snack for my son tomorrow at school. So let me see. So I'm going to show you guys the receipt on the first transaction also, so where you can see the prices. I hope that zooms, and I'll get better at this. This is the first video I've ever done. So as you can see, that's all the product that I bought in the first transaction. After my manufacturer coupons, the CVS, that's what the CVS coupons are, by the way. There's like $2 off. And then my total, you pay tax, so $22.43. So actually, if I was going to do the challenge, $20 a week challenge, I would have went over by $22.43. But you also have to remember that I got $10 back on their CVS extra cash bucks, or extra bucks cash, or, you know, they cash. So in that case, I only paid $12.43 for all of this. But I'm not going to include that because I turned around and I used it on my second transaction for things that I can't find coupons on. You know, meat, egg, and milk is just something that's really hard for me to find coupons on. So, but anyways. And also, when you get the CVS card, you can go online and you can put like things on your card that are different than the things that print out. So just to be aware of that. Okay, and also on this I received $5 back, this one, actually the one I was showing you guys earlier, because I had met my $50 on the beauty products, which I'm not really sure how any of this right here is considered like beauty club. I'm not going to argue with them, but also I noticed that, like, so I did this transaction first, okay, and then this transaction. Well, as you can see down here, my totals have not changed as far as like how much I need to get my $5 on that. So I don't really know if that was a glitch or if I got lucky or if I'm just not understanding because I am sort of new to this. So yeah, either way, yay, yay, yay. So on my second transaction, like I said, I got milk, and I got the milk, and I saved 30. If you can see that, I saved 30 cents. I don't know whether or not that is just the deal they have going on their milk right now. I didn't really notice any deals going on in their milk. Oh yeah, it was $2.99. It was marked down, so I saved 30 cents by getting it at $2.99. Okay, and then I got, you know, the pancakes. I also got eggs, so we can, you know, make eggs and pancakes. And then I got a stick. So then all of that I turned around and used. It came up to $9.97, or I'm guessing that's what it was. So with tax, it would have been like 10 something. When you use those, they include the tax. Okay. So when you total, if I had totaled out everything before I got that little beef stick for his snack, thinking that, oh, they're going to tax all this stuff, it's going to be 10. No, it's not. Do the price before tax, because they actually, on those coupons, they're cool enough to take the tax. So there was like, if I this is zoom. All right, so if you can see that 100% savings on this one, and the total was $10.27. Like I said, I used my $10 extra care bucks, making that free for me. Okay, and then over here, I'll just show you guys, 55%, and I saved $25.44, having only paid the $22.43. So technically, I got all this for $22.43, and if I include this, it was an even better deal, but since I didn't know I was going to get this, I'm not technically going to include that in all of this. So, as I said, I am new to couponing. I get the papers, I get 4 of them, I take out the inserts, and I actually donate them to the place where I work. I have a lot of older couples, and, you know, that come in and they're so sweet, and they get the papers, and they read them, and they don't have to pay for them. So anyways, I get the inserts, and I don't separate inserts like a lot of people might do. I think that's more for extreme couponing, but I just don't do that. And I just get all my inserts, and I get a folder, and I just mark the date. So like for the ones that I got this weekend, it would be 5/15, and I put those in my folder. And then when I do my matchups, I just go to what I make a list of family needs, and then I go to what I need and where I can find them. So since I just started, I didn't have like you know, where I could go back and be like, oh, okay, you know, that insert or whatever. I only have 515 inserts right now because I'm just starting back into couponing, and I'm determined not to quit, you guys. So if you're on this train, like, we can do this together. If you guys have any tips for me, or I'll try to give you tips as much as possible as far as what I have learned thus far. Okie dokie. So like I said, my name is Baltana. That is my code name. I made all my families do code names just because I feel safer that way. So welcome to our channel, a bit of this and that. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be doing this every week, and eventually, hopefully, I can get it down to $10 at a store. I'm starting with CVS and then moving to Target because they give you really good cash back on transactions, and then I can also do this on transactions. So then, yeah, when I do my matchups, I just go to my inserts and then clip out the coupons when I need them, and then I carry them around in my little CVS folder that I got really cheap. Whenever school stuff was on, you know, sale, I went and got a couple of these. So I have a couple of these, so I'll just put like CVS, and then I'll have one for Target, you guys. And as I grow and as I get better and things like that, you know, I'll let you know. So this is just my little stockpile. This stuff's gonna be gone. We're gonna use all that, but I have 2 months of toilet papers, tissues, about, I don't know, maybe a little less than a month on those, because it's only like 25 load on that one, and then extra dish detergent. So, but yeah, and yep. So thank you, like and subscribe. And if you have any tips, like I said, link below. I also wanted to, like, when I do the matchups, like, I'll go through the actual sales papers and just see what my family needs. And then sometimes, like, if I don't want to spend that much money on what I need, I will go, and there's a lot of people on YouTube and a lot of people online that do a wonderful job of matching up for you. So they just do the work for you, you guys. Makes it easy to be a single mom. Makes it easy in this world to save money. Why not? You know, but that's what I do. And so, like, if I needed something, I would go and see what kind of coupons and what they did the matchups, and if I had the coupons for those, and I just go to that folder, pull those coupons, cut them, and I'm off to the store with my two youngest ones. So, which would be Baby Girl and Kylo. They're my couponing buddies. Sometimes E-Tech gets in there with it, especially if you want something. He's a teenager, so if he's needing like deodorant and stuff like that, he really gets excited about. I'm getting him into it, you guys. We're getting him into it. So the younger ones, I am, you know, Kylo, he's 7, so he likes to be my helper. And then Baby Girl, she's just, you know, there because she has to be. So she's having fun just being out and looking at stuff. You know, she's the one that whines. She did a little bit of whining, but she wasn't too bad. Not too bad. My kids are well behaved. We're working on it. So, all right. Thank you guys out there in the YouTube world and stuff like that. Hope that you guys are having a good night, and hope this helps somebody. Like and subscribe. Thank you.